And in the last episode we covered the Char, and in this episode we will be covering the humans. There is again male or female, and after choosing which race you choose the gender. We'll look at the males first. And as you see, Guardian, Warrior, Elementalist. That does look like a girl. Ranger, looks like a typical male, I would say. Necromancer, looks like typical goth, someone who would be interested in necromancy. The Thief, pretty snazzy, I like the armor. And the Mesmer. I'm going to keep my comment this time to myself. Engineer, nice steampunky background and armor. And again the Guardian and the Warrior. We're going to take a look at... We did the Thief, we will now do the Guardian. No, we'll do the Engineer. And again, these are all the same for every race, right here. Physique and the size. But I'll show you all that. Have a nice little... Oh jeez. Let's give them a little tan. You can see a little backpack because we're cool. Alright, so the head options. They give us a good amount. Looks like you gotta fight with something. And oh geez, he has a vampire now. Change the skin there as well. Now the hair options. Standard hair. And then there's that one. They do have quite a lot of hair options, yet none of them are interesting in my opinion. They're just everything you'd see in the normal day. So there's accessory. I don't think there's any accessories as a human for their hair. They change the hair color, accessory color. Then there is facial hair for anyone who wants it. If you don't like it, there's always nothing. And then there's the... I didn't shave yet, but I'm going to, look. And again, you can change the eye color, face, everything. And then change the coloring of all the armor. And while you are playing your character, you will come across dye to change it if you so please to. So you don't... This is not what I need to be for the rest of the game all the way to level 80 and so on. I can change that the second I log in to any of these colors or any extra dye I find. Okay, so here's our background for the Engineer. We can have our little multi-tool backpack. This is purely cosmetic. This has no bonuses, I do believe. We have our two little goggle eyes. This is cosmetic, but I do believe it counts as a headpiece along with the monocle, which again, cosmetic, but counts as the headpiece. That just looks so silly. We're gonna go with the monocle, make us look super badass. But he's gonna be a nice guy. Again, we have the three options. And this is where the humans kick in. I was raised by common folk in the streets or among the nobility. So really it's asking just background of where you lived. As an engineer, street rat, found stuff, made stuff out of it, yada yada. Now it's asking for your biggest regrets. I never covered my sister's body that was taken from Centaurs. Never really found my parents. That looks like Aang from Avatar. Or you pass the opportunity to be in the circus at a young age. This is very comical, but in my opinion it's not the greatest. None of them are, but this one I'd probably go with. But now, because they are human, they do believe in the gods, and this is us being blessed by one of them as a young one. Dwayna, healing. Krenth, death. Balthazar, war. Melandru, growth. Komir, truth. And Lisa is beauty, water, and illusion. Let's go with Grenth. And then that's it for the male human. We're going to go back, take a look at the females now. Now, like last time, engineer, guardian, warrior, elementalist. Probably one of my favorites for the default. Very Barbie doll Asian though. Ranger, very bland. I do like the color though. Necromancer, again, we're going with the gothy look. Thief, it's one of my favorites too. All this armor you can get in the game eventually, by the way, but it's all level 80 stuff. And Mesmer. We're gonna go with the Elementalist. And again, these are the same. We're gonna go with Physique. And as a female character, it will change the body part size. You can go with skin. Just make her pale as a mime. And there is the face options. What I do find not smart is there's like no makeup options besides default. I hear a lot of that is an old face, and that is a derpy face. I hear a lot of people complain that they can't change what their character is wearing as in terms of makeup. But here is hair color. We're gonna go with black and red accessories, purple. Let's go with purple. But we can go through the hair. For some reason in this game there's a lot of short hair, which in my opinion, not cool. It's probably as long as the hair gets. Let's go with our little pigtails right here. Face option changes the face options. Change your eye color, nose, mouth, chin, all that. Now, Elementalists. For the very last race thus far, I'm going to go through all of the professions again in another video, and then after that, all of the beginning cutscenes for each of the race professions. But for the Elementalist, water, earth, fire, air, whatever order. And it just symbolizes your love for it. You can see it puts a little floating dot in your head. In my opinion, they're all dumb, and I take it off once I log in. And again, we have this, charming, and yet again, and yet again, and yet again. And that's the humans. So Let me know how you think the humans are, and I'll see you as a Norn.